Alright guys, I bought a couch, so watch me work.
Okay, guys. So first of all, excuse the coughing and all this other stuff. For some reason, my mucus is going crazy. This was a 20-minute long video. I cut it down to a little over 7. So let me tell you what I'm doing. All right, so that's my new sofa. I love that base. If you got a base with that, you can be extremely creatively crazy with it. So this is me putting on the bottom cover. I actually washed this. I'm going to rewash it. So you're going to see me talking and all this other stuff because I didn't, in my mind, plan to do a voiceover, but I'm doing it. So I'll talk here and there, and you pretty much can see what's going on. I'm looking under those pictures, and you can see that spot. They didn't paint this freaking wall, and they decided to change the colors, and my landlord and the owner just slumlords. But anyway, so as you see, I'm just making sure that when I took it off and I glimpsed it before taking it off, so I'm hoping I'm putting it on right. That's what I was thinking, but of course I was. Oh, excuse me, I do apologize. So you see me putting it on, making sure everything's right, and fitting. And now I am putting on the actual seat. So that's a long piece of foam, and it has a little zipper, and I can't get the foam out. And when I was trying to dress it, because how you put it in is you zip the side and you slide it in from the side, which is great. It wasn't hard at all. But there was a spot, and I sprayed and Lysol those things down, and I wiped them down. I was scrubbing and wiping and Lysoling everything. Even prayed over it because you don't know who does witchcraft and sage, and you got spirits hanging off of stuff you get from the thrift store. Anybody get offended? I said what I said. So I was noticing a spot. The spot was like a red, like paint or fingernail polish or something. I did get it. I faded it. I used some awesome and some other stuff, and it did fade a little bit, so it wasn't like that real bright red. So yeah, I didn't like that, but I wasn't worried about it. So I was just showing you guys how you put that foam in, and it's from a side. It's like opening up a sub and putting it in there, except you have to zip it. And like I said, on that foam, I saw a spot that got on my nerve, but I edited that part out, and I'll explain it to you later. So, I stopped to clean that foam part, and I changed my shirt because I was leaving out shortly. The reason why the foam is on the floor is because I went ahead after cleaning it, wrapped it in a Dollar Tree mattress cover temporarily until I figured out what I was gonna do. So, I was just doing it like that, but I am gonna take it back out and take a look at it. Um, so yeah. So I was pretty much putting it in. I wanted to see what it would look like after I finished dressing up the I don't know. Some people say sofa, some people say couch, whatever. So yeah, so you pretty much just watching me put it in here, and it wasn't hard at all to put it in. It wasn't hard at all. And that mattress cover from Dollar Tree is so cheap. Let me give you an example of how cheap it is. It's like you trying to see that's that spot. I was putting awesome on it. That mattress cover from Dollar Tree is like trying to use wet toilet tissue. It's like when you wet a piece of toilet tissue just start falling apart immediately. That's how bad it is. So yeah, so I was making sure my zipper did not catch the cheap Dollar Tree mattress cover. But like I said, it was extremely easy for me to put on. So, and how I did it was I would have my hand on the foam and I would push down. And as I pushed down, it made it so much easier for the zip to, close and do its thing. I didn't want it to get jammed up pretty much. That's with anything with a zipper. So that was that on that part. So far, I was pretty impressed. But that freaking sofa is long. It had pillows and stuff on it, so it didn't look as long. But when I brought it home, it's crazy. I'm going to tell you how I got it home. I rented a truck July 4th at 4 o'clock. They were closing at 5. And I went and got it. So the people at Goodwill, one guy at Goodwill put the couch on the back of the truck. Oh, and by the way, that mattress cover I did end up finding a mattress cover. It was a twin extra long mattress cover. Got it from Salvation Army for $2.99. All right, so this is me putting the covers on the pillows. So I backed the truck up in the yard, and about 2 o'clock that morning, 2 o'clock that morning, I backed the truck up to my door and unloaded that sofa in the couch in the house by myself. This isn't the first time. All right, so this is what it looks like, and you're gonna see me hand gesturing because you see that spot. Y'all, I didn't see that other spot before. So that spot or stake, I watched this whole entire thing, and I didn't see that other spot. And in actuality, the other one did start to fade after I used some carpet cleaner thing or whatever. So I'm gonna take it back off and wash it again. I'm gonna soak it a day in vinegar, and then I'm gonna wash it and see what happens. So I'm just pretty much showing you. It has the bowl pillow and the other two pillows. I think I was just talking about that freaking spot. But anyway, it's done. Now, there's a little longer story in reference to this. I was trying to figure out what it was, but it was a spot. Before I tell you the story, I was showing you guys how much I paid for it, which was $39.94 at the Goodwill, which was shocking. So this couch actually had more pieces to it. So let me show you a YouTube video so you can understand, because me explaining it was not going to be it. And I had to Google to get more information on this. Actually, once I pulled it apart, I saw the name of it and where it was from. So this is still on YouTube, and it just pretty much shows you all the parts, how it works, how you put it together, how you take it apart, blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, you watching the video, it's self-explanatory. And when I was in Goodwill, I didn't see those spots. I didn't see those parts. Like, I didn't see the pull-out bed trundle thing and the footrest, which is actually storage, but, you know, none of that was in there. But I'm okay with it because the original price, when I did take that thing apart, it said it was manufactured in 2019. I don't know how much it went for because I'm getting some prices offline for $229, and then one said $339, $329 or something. So it was between a little over $2 or $3, and it was gently used. Like whoever had it either wasn't nasty or they kept it clean, except for the two little spots or whatever. But other than that, I mean, I'm happy with it. That wasn't the style I wanted. I wanted more of a vintage style, but I'll keep it. I need a sofa. So I will talk with you guys another time. Thanks for watching.